Magnificent first game here in Kansas City. We anticipate a close one here. California against Maryland, a 7-10 matchup. The winner to advance to take on the second-seeded Memphis Tigers, who are able to stave off a pesky group of Matadors from Cal State Northridge in game number 1. They would meet on Saturday here in Kansas City.
They're 4 of 10 shooting, but Randall now has kind of put this team on his back the last couple possessions.
Vasquez in traffic. He's got such to have an able-bodied former head coach as one of your assistants. And George Blaney, of course, coached at Seton Hall, coached at Old Cross. He'll be making the calls today for UConn.
For Cal, 4 of 5 in the game, 9 points, and that beautiful little floater.
Vasquez.
45% overall. Good mid-range game.
He on one side and Robertson on the other.
Montgomery has said all year long that his team can't win ugly, but they've hung it.
4 points. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you to Greg Gumbel with AT&T at the half. After these messages, you're watching CBS Sports, the exclusive home of the men's NCAA basketball championship.
If you're Cal, you're a little upset that you haven't shot the 3-ball very well. But for Greivis, Vasquez, a little foul trouble in this game had him on the bench for longer than he'd care to, and he's got into foul trouble, but he's 4 of 11, 11 points.
High pick by Neal. Vasquez splits the double and makes it happen.
Play on the other end.
Vasquez tries to save it and does. On it, come back and then hit a big stick from 3. Right there, just like that. Camp trying to keep it alive, does not. Vasquez clears it. On the wing, Hayes. He's got
4th like that.
Camp working over Vasquez.
You know, if you're Maryland, you're going to let Parker Camp beat you, and you're going to take your chances with that.
Vasquez did not get the shoulder squared that time and launched an air ball.
Well, I love that with Vasquez. First he starts moving his elbow around, then he starts wiping his hands off. You know, anything that after an air ball, you know, you're doing everything. You're moving your arm joints.
Absolutely. Yeah, and as I said, it can be a moment where you see just a horrible play, and you may stay with it, comes back and makes another outstanding play. Defensive Velcro, turns into an easy deuce, and shush for the crowd. Picking up his 4th foul, getting Bowie to the line. And he comes up empty. Loose ball, though, and Bowie saves it. And Vasquez is right there. Yes, and a foul. Randall is in disbelief. How about this save? How about this save?
Well, great hustle and just throwing it in the direction of your basket. Smart play there. Just to
get all leather. He'll come right back and stay with it. Oh, a silencer, says Greivis. Get up the mustard off, my friend. Get up the mustard off, my friend. Defense into offense here.
Well, anytime you throw a pass back out toward half court, you better make sure it's somebody on the other end to catch it, or it's the first pass to a fast break.
Little here in this possession, probably a wise idea. Hayes, little high-low game, he goes to...
That can finish a game off.
Vasquez, count it. That may do it. Maryland by 11. There's a steal by Hayes, and the outlet to Vasquez. A little coronation for the Maryland guard. Enjoying the moment. He's Chevrolet players of the game. Theo Robertson for the Bears. 22 points for him on 6 of 13 shooting. And to no one's surprise, Greivis Vasquez, the vivacious Venezuelan. You see kids that care that much. Seeley not there. Vasquez takes it out, and Maryland should put this one away. 50 points in this half for the Maryland Terrapins as they beat the California Bears and will get Memphis out of Conference USA on Saturday. For Mike Jaminski, Tim Brando saying so long from Kansas City. As you look at our brackets, a remarkable performance today by the Maryland Terrapins, and they advance to take on the Tigers of Memphis, winning it 84-71. Mike enjoyed it. We'll get back together this evening. We'll send you to Greg Gumbel in New York after these messages. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports, the exclusive home of the men's NCAA basketball championship. So much for the higher seeds holding serve in Kansas City.